6, 7, turn the lights off. 1, 2, 3, I reloaded.
What's happening, beautiful people? My name is Dirty Mike, and welcome back to the journey where I'm building different squads. We progress through divisional play, get involved in some tournaments, and as always, I'm dropping feedback on which players really perform well and other guys that they underachieve. They don't live up to the hype. And before I get started, if you guys need Ultimate Team coins, check out FIFAcoinstoday.com. The links will be in the description, and make sure to use the code MICHS09, M-I-C-H-S-09, in order to get an additional 10% off on every single purchase. For today's video, I've got something special on the agenda. We got a lot of familiar faces in the starting 11, and that's right, you're reading the title correctly. The smartest hybrid. And I've combined the BBVA, I've combined the Serie. And when I'm thinking about smart, I'm thinking about guys that are educated, they've got a high IQ, they know how footy works, where to be on the pitch. I'm looking at vision, and that's how I built the squad. That's how these players were chosen. And we got full chemistry. We're getting into match number 1. And I'm pumped. I got a couple guys that are an 89 overall in the starting 11. That's crazy. You don't get to play with Iniesta and Xavi all that much. So I want to mix it up a little bit. And if we could smash 450 to 500 likes on this video, that would be incredible. Let's do it, guys. We can make it happen. And make sure to drop a comment right now with what type of squad should I use in the next video. You're welcome to link a full squad you've already made. Just a squad suggestion is also, highly appreciated, as Xavi just knocks it out of the park. 1-0 lead, 32nd minute, and this is lovely. A little body feint to the inside, and keeper can't do anything about it. But yes, please drop a comment. I want you guys to get involved. This next squad builder I'm going to do is going to be chosen from the comments. And I might build it off a suggestion, or you can actually list your whole squad. And Pirlo, that was gross, man. You didn't have to do that to him. Just before halftime, get another body feint into just a rocket in the corner. And Pirlo only has 2-star skill moves, but he can execute step overs and body feints relatively quick. I've always said exit speed is so important for success when you're doing skill moves in FIFA. And can we get another one right before? That was a little bit of an embarrassing one, especially after the last couple shots. But let's talk about the squad. I've got Adler in net. I've been a huge fan of Adler. In terms of my German goalkeepers, pretty much Neuer and Adler are the main two. I like Weidenfeller, and there's even a couple that are under the radar, but they're on the come up. And he really should have scored that. That's a big miss. That's a big miss, and you're going to see a lot of body feints. Unfortunately, this squad does not have nearly as much in terms of variety with the skill moves. You only have one 4-star skiller, actually. I only got Iniesta. But everybody else, 3-star, 2-star. But we're making it work, and they can definitely pinpoint all their passes. But Adler's pretty solid. I've got Jansen. I just put him in a video recently with some of my best non-rare outside defenders or fullbacks, and Jansen is a little bit of a gem. I don't see enough people using him. And Giovinco, you dirty dude. Left-footed finish off the bar. Can't stop it. Can't do anything about that. He took this down so nicely. Sometimes the first touches this year have been a little bit suspect, so it's always nice when you can get something to go your way. Xavi is dancing again, and I can't believe Neuer snags that. Unbelievable. And I went with Hummels as one of my center backs. He's not the paciest of players, as we unfortunately can see, just did not get in front of Kuba at all. He's not the paciest of players, but I do like Hummels' positioning. He's good at tackling. He's very strong. Then we got Bonucci, another solid non-rare player if you have not tried him out. Italian is good, and Giovinco, my man, gets it on his weak foot again, no problem, automatic. He's feeling confident. He already hit a volley. Now he's dancing before halftime, and that just makes my opponent look bad. to say anything about it, he's not looking too good. I know he went into halftime, thought the momentum had shifted on him. Montolivo, you got to finish that. I also went with a guy that I've never used before at the right back slot, Mesto, and I thought he was pretty good. He's not going to be a huge difference maker, but for a silver and a non-rare, didn't feel out of place at all, as Xavi taps it home and just body fading all over the place. But the touches are so perfect with my attackers. It's so nice to have great first touches anytime and every time you receive a pass, pretty much. Unfortunately, they're not the tallest of guys, but we got Fabregas and Montolivo, who I'm playing as holding midfielders. Montolivo was okay. I've had better experiences with him, even though he did score just a banger right here as I'm talking kind of back and forth about him. But Montolivo is good, and look at this. I'm just showing out right here with Montolivo. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I just wanted to prove a point to my opponent that I've got that move figured out, just busting out a tutorial. I didn't think he was a huge difference maker. I thought Fabregas was a little bit better in terms of positioning. I've also got Iniesta attacking in that cam position. I kind of wish I had him as one of the outside cams. I think he'd have more space to operate. He could do a little bit more with the skills. I didn't think I got him the ball nearly enough at that center attacking mid position. Whereas Pirlo at a right attacking mid on the wing, it's not really his best spot. He's not fast. He doesn't explode past opponents. Oh, what was that? 5-2-2-1, I believe. I really hate going against 5 in the back. I don't think anyone enjoys it, to be honest. Xavi, oh my goodness. What a game changer of a player. You've already seen a couple beautiful goals, and I can't believe he conceded that. I was all over him the entire first half. He gets one chance, and you can't even complain. It's a brilliant goal. It's a brilliant finish. But Xavi was my MVP. And, I mean, he just made a difference. Whenever I needed something to happen, I had to shift the pace. I had to get good attacking runs. Somebody had to do something. Xavi stepped in, and he made stuff happen. Ooh, look at Giovinco shoving somebody out of the way. That never happens. And we get a finish from Iniesta. And a lot of you guys have been asking me on Twitter and Facebook, Mike, you never sleep. You're always tweeting. You're on Facebook. You're replying to comments. Whatever you're doing, you're not sleeping. And that's very true. I don't sleep very much, about 3 to 4.5 hours per night. I'm a busy dude. And the reason that I don't sleep and I'm not getting paid to put this in the video or anything is because of Sozo Coffee, as well as their energy drink, which is called Ignite. I'll leave a link in the description. You guys are welcome to check it out. Like I said, not a paid advertisement, but that's what I've been drinking on lately. I know a lot of people like coffee, a lot of people like energy drinks, and I think they make a couple. Ooh, wow, that was dirty. That was dirty. A little bit sweaty at the end, but they make a couple of these premium products. I really enjoy them. I'll leave a link. You guys can check it out, and that's nasty. A double body feint. It's a little bit sweaty on the finish, but you can't complain. And I love beating people that play 5 at the back. Absolutely love beating people that play 5 at the back. Not too much makes me happier. We do concede in the 90th. It really doesn't change the outcome of the game. And that efficiency was right on point. So we're 24-2 and 0 in the seasons. I think I've actually got 37 wins, 4 draws, and 1 loss so far in the second account. And as for the squad, really fun to use. Just under 150,000. Crisp passing. They are quick. They play great possession. You don't have the skill moves. If you need them, you're going to be in trouble. And you don't have any size. And in terms of countering very quickly, I know I said they were quick, but they're not fast. So for those counter squads, you got Giovinco's the only guy that's really a burner. So it might be a little bit of a problem. And Xavi, marquee player, plain and simple. But if you enjoyed the video, drop a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Twitter at Mike09USA. And I have a lot more content come for you ASAP.
5, 6, 7. At the clip drop. 1, 2, 3. I reloaded. 5, 6, 7. As you speed up. 1.